What?
Let's work together.
Who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! All right. Hey, hello.
I'm gonna do it! Holy power, come to me! Are you okay? That was easy!
Let's get this over with.
Are you okay? Dragon on holy power, come!
been wondering, aren't Bodiblastia pretty rare? I didn't think many...
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
They've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was Rapide got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going away present? Sounds more like you stole it.
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Don't get sloppy! Power, come to me! First aid!
All right.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me! Drag it over!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh, man. All right. Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike!
You want revenge?
Bring it!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Drop! Drag it over!
Take this!
Drag it over!
Who's next?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Next up is the egg bear.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and...
No, we'll never find one that...
Yeah? What?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear has very unusual...
Jeez, you smell...
Me? That's...
Please tell us when you're gonna do something. Oh no!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible...
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this...
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too.
Well then, How about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Why?
Be on your guard, everyone. It's...
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like...
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows... No, that...
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operations...
Hey, don't go giving my...
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. I feel power running all through my body. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You're sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. But
Pretty...
how's the nose, Repeat?
the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit. Don't get sloppy! Drag it over!
Resound, oh, cry of victory!
I'm gonna do it!
Summer strike!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I just keep...
Let's get this over with.
Take this!
First aid!
Resound, oh, cry of...
These are the...
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a...
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me.
What?
Just some guys from the...
Yeah, right. Wait, serious?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed.
Whoa, wait up!
You wouldn't happen to have any...
Who'd you hear that from? Ah, so that's why you... The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade. This is my last petal. But if it'll restore the tree to its old self...
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general...
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halor. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria.
But we tried so hard. Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halor healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship.
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Hello?
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. You wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could...
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our...
Oh, please don't.
I will be waiting at my house. Please.
Wait.
A reward? What do you...
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and...
I wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the red...
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, but
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's...
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't...
we appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your...
I see. Then it's not much, but...
Who, me?
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be
No, we can't...
Oh.
But then how will I ever...
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seat.
That's a great idea.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul...
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of it?
Ospio? Ah, yes.
The city of shit.
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains and sunlight every now and then. A few quiet folk, but they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the...
Flynn was headed east.
Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have... Thanks. That's all I...
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing. I haven't known this sort of...
So, Carol,
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tobago.
so I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Cap.
Well then, let's all...
So, eastward?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He's so got the wrong idea.
Oh, man. All right, all right. All right.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things.
May I see your passport, please?
Our...
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let
Passport?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have
Damn. Don't bu-
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn...
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot...
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn...
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight...
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck at... Let's just go.
But Flynn...
What?
I'm not going to give up.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll. As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls. Doors like this never open when you want.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and...
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring...
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask...
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much...
Carol? What do you...
There!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into thief...
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only...
Well, good job.
No, that's bad. We should just...
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the...
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us.
Wait, but...
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named...
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things.
I see.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me, is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weird...
So I was right.
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about...
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri...
Keep out.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any...
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? We shouldn't do that.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have...
Hello?
And the door...
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri.
It's a good thing no one's here. That means...
This... Shut up. Huh? Thieves? No! What are you... Be gone! Help! A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zophius?
Huh? Skipping town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard...
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you... And you, kid. What do you mean? The Blastia, give them back to me. What's with you?
My name is Est. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this.
Sorry. So?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio, so...
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of...
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guard.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city. Your name... These are the Shykos ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a...
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or...
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us.
Zap.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial...
Maybe they're for...
How far in are we?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out.
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was... A handful of mages are supposed to be the...
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name.
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them.
Come on! Come on! Just a little...
Carol, are you...
Sure, yeah, that was a...
Okay, here we...
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking...
I was just surprised.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt?
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That was annoying.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, damn it, this lost Star Blast!
Come to me.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Dragon!
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
I won't lose!
Holy power, come to me.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me.
Damn it, this modest Star Blast! Flickering blaze, burn!
First aid.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores.
Really?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores in the body.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined, or each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little out.
What's outdated?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to complete. That's what being a mage is.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This one's still got.
Here, try shooting this at.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this.
That's not quite. It's actually used to charge other blasts. But wait, how did you.
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core. Face your target, and there's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try. That's all it takes.
That's a strim crest. It's a mark that indicates move.
Huh.
sentinel, for taking care of unwanted.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and
Are you sure?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you.
Isn't this thing important?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading. I wonder... Let's get this over with.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? Leave it to me! Fireball! Take this! Oh, din of this modest land!
This?
Hey,
Leave it to me!
Din of this modest land! Din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! Din of this modest come to me! Bring praise, burn!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's
Our formation's all over the place! Cowards!
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
monsters don't think.
I feel power, but...
That was scary.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are...
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't...
This only happens with a...
Preemptive
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you, just...
Huh?
Do it now!
Now's our chance!
Let's take care of him quick!
Take this!
Holy power to the Mars land!
Alright, who's next?
Stop! Bring it over!
Din of this modest land!
Take this!
There's no way you can...
I just keep...
I get it.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's... Cowards! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Alright, who's next?
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I
I'm gonna make you work! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Holy power,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you.
Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power! I'm gonna make you work! Oh, damn it, this modest land! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding!
Yeah, I am.
They're all over the place!
One at a time. One at a time.
Holy power, damn it, this modest land!
First blast. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, damn it, this modest land!
Holy power, come to me.
Oh, din of this modest land!
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you...
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, din of this modest land! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Just go away! Holy power! Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Fireball!
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you? Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Din of this modest lad! Starblast!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Let's work together.
Oh, Din of this modest lad! Not bad! Dragon! Easy on the arms!
Guess I overdid it.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Dragon, come to me. First aid.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
It's nothing personal.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, din of this modest land!
We finish them off.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. guess we can do this.
A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! O din of this modest land! Starburst! O flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. O flickering blaze. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. O din of this.
Let's get this over with.
O din of this modest land! O din of this modest land!
Put out your hand.
Don't get sloppy! O din of this modest land! O flickering blaze burn!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
O flickering blaze burn!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right. I feel
I'll take him out!
It's nothing personal.
O flickering blaze burn! Fireball on this blade! O flickering blaze burn! Fireball! First aid! O flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! O din of this modest land! Starburst!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my honor. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends.
Hey,
Me? I'm just a Blastia.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place.
I think you just gave yourself. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Yeah, this job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Rita! Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wound.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and oh. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wine.
Let's get this over with and go after that. Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works. Better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Repeat, fine, hey!
Oh, damn, I just lost flat. Oh, damn, I just lost flat. Oh, flickering blaze, come to me. Fireball! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, come to me. Fireball! them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Let's proceed quietly.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. Rita, hurry! All right, all right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many knights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you...
Let's go, let's go.
Let's work together! A flickering blaze burns! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Hey, I learned something. Oh, man. All right.
Din of this modest land! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! There's no way you could win. I just keep... Now's our chance! Let's take care of him quick! Flickering blaze burn! Think before you use your arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Oh, enduring protection! Oh, din of this modest land!
We finished them off.
I Don't get careless.
Holy power comes in of this modest land. Star Blast! Flickering blaze burn. Fireball! Din of this modest land.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. I feel...
I'll take him out. All right, let's go. Oh, din of this modest land. Destroy it. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball! Put out your hand. Like this? Yay!
Look, there he is!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, din of this modest land. First aid! Destroy din of this modest land.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
How can he...
I've only been hired to do a job.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital.
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might...
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this...
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. Do you think somebody...
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
They're all over the place. Wipe him out in one shot. Holy power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh, I...
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Blade! Sharpness! Destroy it! Flickering blaze, burn!
Put out your hand! Like this?
Don't get in my way! Holy power, come to me! Or din of this forest land! Destroy the Starstroke! Dragon over! Or din of this modest...
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, these are the threads. So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your...
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to the...
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier Blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he...
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you...
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing that...
If you're that worried about Flynn...
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind... It sounds like Dedeki ended up going...
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's...
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can...
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man! But I...
You gotta be somewhere?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus...
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halure's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age.
I'm not so sure we're... This is gonna be so much fun! Yeah.
When we left the capital...
I'm gonna do it! This? No, this isn't scary.
Isn't it hard to...
Let's get this over with.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Have you been...
pretty Blastia of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was gonna say. What are you looking at? Hey, dog! You keep away!
Huh? Rita, are you afraid of dogs?
Not at all. Mind your own business. Oh, no.
Hey, Rita, I wanted to ask you about this... Oh, Rapide.
Rapide sure knows who he likes and who he doesn't.
Just go away! Just go away!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Let's get this over with.
Flickering blade!
Man, I was just getting...
Don't get in my way!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I told you, we...
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately,
No way!
he was quite surprised that the barrier had been...
Would you happen to know which way he went?
However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on.
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail.
So, what? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh?
He also writes that we should watch out for a...
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now.
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass...
but...
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make...
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not this. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the comp...
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not...
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her.
Estelle's honest. Good. I'm just saying, don't do... Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. Wow.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously ask.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he...
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell. Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he? An old acquaintance you may be, but today...
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him...
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady...
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice.
Kiss your freedom!
I say, prepare to face the Imperial... The overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. I say be...
Yuri, what's an over...
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you...
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you... First, that... Curse you!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises...
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt!
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up, I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
We mustn't...
I've got you just where I want you.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Take...
Nice work, man.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
I just keep getting... Rita?
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Which do you really want to do?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it? Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
So this is Emmead Hill?
Yeah. That's weird. The barrier's gone.
Do you mean there was a bit?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a...
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me...
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blasti...
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastio went bang, and...
Who did what? How? Huh?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all.
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar.
You can't use a weird formula like this.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch him.
Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught.
Hey, you were with that. Wait a minute. You. It's now or never. Ugh, you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid. Damn! Whew, looks like...
Rita, you should really think...
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Miss...
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! Wait! It's me!
Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see.
Isn't this a beast trail?
We'll go as far as we can at least.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters.
What are one or two monsters to the brain?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia? I didn't know flowers like this grew in the...
Rita, don't touch it! Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings.
Sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. We'll just
How long will that take?
Carol.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I...
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be...
Holy power, come to me! We did it with this land! Holy power, come to me! First we did it this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Starstruck! We did it this modest land! We did it this modest land! Think before...
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Man.
Leave it to me! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! First aid! Destroy rock! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Starstruck! Odin of this modest land! This?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze power! Come to me! Odin of this modest land!
Who's next?
Odin of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Wonderful! Odin of this modest land!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Just go away! Odin of this modest land! Hellhammer! Odin of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Odin of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! Odin of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Destroy! Holy power! That's your weak spot!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
Red Eye.
Don't get in my way!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! First aid! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! First aid!
Grab! Easy on the arms!
Guess I overdid it.
First aid!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're...
I'm gonna make you work! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Got your weak spot! First aid! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! First aid!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Den of this modest land! Could you be any more of a pain? Oh!
Sorry if I hurt you!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Destroy rock! Den of this holy power, come to me!
First aid!
Destroy! Den of this modest land! Recover! That was annoying.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this! A little test! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I got a little worked up.
Let's work together!
Den of this modest land! Den of this modest land!
We're done.
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters.
A survivor?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go...
But Halura has the big...
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed...
They were never hurt.
Sorry if I hurt you. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Fireball!
That was annoying.
Oh, man. All right.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
That Bodhi Blastia of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I